yucky matchup, bro. Ugh. No. I can't do that, bro. Alright, well. Y'all better get your blankets, your pillows, the bed. You better transfer from PC to your mobile device to make your head a little bit more comfy because we're going to be here for a hot minute as we got Sephiroth of the side of Monem and Gray, me Gunner, Doom Guide, if you will. Both of them being, you know, no slouch on the stream deck. And also being in this side of top 16 winners as well. But I think this is, if not their first encounter on top 16 winner side. I could be wrong. It's been like a while back, but ever since I saw these two like duke it out. So it's good to see that they are now coming to amends and giving what they got. And yep, the matches I did want to stream all waited out that DQ timer. Smart lads indeed. Hey man, I gotta get things rolling. My arena was on the brink of dying. Death was at its door, and thank God we had Monem and Gray to at least give it a little, give some ray of hope of surviving. So speaking of surviving, that stock though, ooh, wow. I mean that looked like a cool trade, but Charshot gonna eat away for those those projectiles, and why not just throw another one to get rid of that stock as Gray successfully does, taking the first and racking up damage as he moves forward with this lead. Oh my god, Space Miner, what the fuck? Space Spider, holy fuck. Wait a minute. Oh my god. That is true. Space Spider has not won a single Howling. He's been close, but dang. Dang. I'm so sad. I'm sorry. I just realized that. Oh, like, didn't he win a tournament before? But I remember all the freaking grand resets that he's been through, and yeah, they haven't been the prettiest of sights. I mean, I might as well. Hello. All right. Well, at least we didn't disconnect. Just had a little bit of a hiccup in connection. I loved it when my stream didn't do this. But anyways, we're still in it. Monem and Gray are still playing their set, still on PS2, still duking it out, still dealing heavy blows left and right as they come quick in the blink of an eye, and looking like Gray almost tried to take that stock away from him, which, I mean, up smash would have killed from that percent, but that is a lot of percent, though, that he's racking up slowly but surely to the point where anything that he throws out may have a chance of killing. And Monem, though, sticking back with that long sword that he has, trying to space out anything he can, but those projectiles somehow are closing in that gap that Sephiroth can barely get out. No thanks to his frame data on the air and on the ground. But One Wing, though, once again making an appearance for this comeback factor to at least, you know, change a little bit of pace in the gameplay. But I feel like Gray is keeping him in such a tight space that he has nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and neither his attacks are gonna get in close, because those projectiles, though, are here to stay and here to stay forever. But sweet spot backer also, you know, it's there. It just hasn't been used yet. Looking on Monem to finally find its uses, and okay, getting a little bit patient at the ledge, trying to wait for that shadow flare to ignite, which it did, but no follow-up alongside the up B, quick version. I forgot what the quick up B is called, but Monem, you know, having that character knowledge in that big old brain of his to know when the time is right to execute. But sitting on top of that mine is probably not the last place where you want to be, or rather the first, because first you're on the landmine and now you're in the blast zone. So that's a yikes for game one. But still cut it close, though. That boss go crazy. Indeed. When he at the that meme is funny. Hey man, you got yourself a fight in your hands, bruh. I mean, Gray is obviously a good character. I say good character. Gray for Smash Deluxe, please. But Gray is also oh, what? What just happened? I think it's this alt. Is it this alt? It looks like this alt. Please let me be right. My brain knows no bounds. And neither the, you know what, I'm not even gonna exclaim on that part. But here we go, back on it again on PS2. But a little change in the characters coming out from Gray or Badfish. I don't even know what to call you. I'm just gonna call you Gray. But Gray switching from me Brawler to Min Min. Probably want to close in the gap a little bit quicker and faster. Me Gunner did get the job done from time to time, but I feel like for a character like Min Min, especially on a lightweight like Sephiroth, you are bound to catch him slipping a little bit, knowing that you have two arms at your disposal, and if you have the knowledge to use it accordingly and at the right time when it matters the most, you can actually do some detrimental damage, and a lot of stocks can be lost in the mix. But Monem though, uh-oh, I'm sensing a lot of aggression apart from game one. I mean, that's kind of what you got to do anyway. Because like with me Gunner, you got to stay a little bit far behind. Play back, trying to, you know, be patient, let them play their RPG game of like throwing out attacks until it is your turn to strike. And, you know, with a character like Min Min, yeah, there are times where you cannot get too overzealous, but at the same time, it's not like she can do anything once you're up close in her face, especially being off stage. I think may or may not be her most vulnerable state, but she can also be a threat in the air as well. She ain't built for the ground. She built for anywhere she sees fit. And that Ram trying to meet him in the air. Dang. Got it with that up smash though. Good stuff from our boy Gray. But oh my god, 3 shadow flares into a down smash. Not gonna do as much percent, but at the same time, that's still a lot to take in. Oh, actually, I lied. Don't you do it, Monem. Don't you. There you go. Good boy. Stay on the grass. Don't you do it. Don't. Okay. There you go. My god, bro. Swear to god, if you did Octaslash and miss, bro, I would have been on top of your head like a milk dud. But yeah, good on Monem. Taking that game with a lot of force. Apart from the last, I think it was like probably just thanks to the character swap. Wow, Monem. Wow. Way to pour some salt on the wound, don't you think? Exactly. He is indeed a coward. How do you not do it on the better player? Like, how are you gonna do all this weird stuff on, in your opinion, bad players if you don't do Octaslash out the stage? And you don't got the balls to do it on the better one. Send a statement. Deliver it. Send it. And let it be read. And let it be known. Inflict fear in their hearts. You're Sephiroth, for God's sake. Be scary. No balls, he'll Octaslash off stage. None. Gone. Diminished. Alright, well, had to clear some things on the side. Alright, well, with that out the way, Gray, going back to the tried and true Me Gunner. I'm sorry I haven't changed the characters in a minute. But yeah, going back to the Me Gunner, knowing that Min was probably not the best play of attack here. It's just that I think that looked pretty bad. But at the same time, though, that Me Gunner also was on its last leg with being at one stock on both sides. So I can understand the swap that was forced. But at the same time, though, if this character's doing way better than you think it would than your others, then I don't see why you wouldn't hard stick. So, gets good on him finally. Well, not finally, but knowing to go back immediately instead of trying to, you know, test the waters here to see if something will work. And like we're seeing now, that Me Gunner is putting in some work, but Sephiroth being Monem, you know, trying to play like it was with the Min. Now with going back to Me Gunner, you gotta go back to that similar playstyle like you were before. And oh my god, do my eyes deceive me? I actually saw Sephiroth utilize freaking armor. It's insane. Alright, got some good shadow flares on the board here. Trying to, oh my god, a little bit off the top with that charge shot, don't you think? Oh, dang. Alright, well, just now getting back. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm gonna be a tad bit quiet for the meantime, so I'm sorry if there's like kind of no commentary going on for a minute. Got something on the side. I know I'm a commentary and streamer, but at the same time, TOing is still now the question, and I got to do, well, I wouldn't say it's my job, but you know, the torch has been passed down, so I gotta uphold it. So real quick, I gotta hand some stuff on the side. Hopefully I can exclaim some stuff going on in the match, but I'm gonna be a little bit silent than there, so enjoy the match as I hard focus. Any way that you can, Discord. Yeah, he is. Not gonna cap. Gray knows this. He knows what he's up against, dog. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I thought he played this matchup also, in like a previous Adam. Or no, that was Treyarch. Oh my god, that was that was if not a fun time for Treyarch to fight me, Gunner. Holy fuck! And we got that on VOD, so you can tell that they were enjoying it, having the time of their lives. But I think I'm back, probably, from doing stuff. So I'm gonna get into this match as much as I can, as we're going into game 3. Oh, excuse me, game 4. See, I already forgot because I was so busy. But we are in game 4, and Gray having the 2-game lead as Monem is still clutching onto that good old one that he's got. But I guess from the ways that it looked in the last match, again, was another nail biter. It's just that Monem, missed the step by just a hair, and Gray's gonna have the upper hand on the game count. But it's been close before. I wouldn't be surprised if it was gonna do the same thing again. Because Monem right now is on a steamroll. Oh, okay, I respect it, but a little bit too slow on the reaction and execution of the up smash. And wow, why go? I mean, if it didn't work once, try it again. Dang! Okay, beautiful tech from Gray with the Octa Slash on the stage, but I mean, that is gonna have to seal it out. Oh my god, that's a thing? Ew. Not on my Christian server. Freaking miss out on the charge shot. That just seems wrong. But I guess I'm gonna have to roll with the punches, I guess. Same for Monem, eating that and losing the stock for it as well. And here we are back again on that two stock plane on both sides, but again, Monem taking the percent lead as usual, or probably as we've just been seeing for the entire game, that is, and still being a little bit too slow on reaction of the recovery of Gray, knowing that he always wants to go back on the stage, but still, I believe that the reaction timing can be amped up a little bit on Monem's side, but Gray being like, if it ain't broke, I ain't gonna fix it. And kind of a little bit of some errors there as the up air does finally come into play on disrupting the recovery. Up. Oh wow, I think he fell out of the up smash. Sad as fuck for Gray, but Monem still having that one wing to his disposal, and bam, boom, bada bang, disposing of that stock, and Gray immediately taking that back with the up smash that so rightfully deserves to be connecting. And this is now another last stock situation with Monem and Gray. Charge shot going to do some mighty damage. The shadow flares are going to be ignored as he gets that ledge invincibility to dodge them both. Another up smash just for your troubles, and then up air looking like a smash attack in the air. And oh my god. Man said, you ain't going nowhere, as he is just keeping up that onslaught of arsenals and finding the back air to finish it off. And he's going to be moving on in top 16. What is that on his arm? Look! What is that? What is that white thing on his arm?